Hello, ladies in Kenya. Great to see you again. How's it going today? Happy Wednesday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So,
Amazing. Well,
Ishana,
Luna,
yes,
yes.
tell me, tell me,
Luna,
tell
would you
me.
like I'd love to ask you, how you've been finding actually filming the surgeries these last few days. How has
Yeah,
that process been for you?
yeah. So it's pretty difficult because what we have to understand with these girls, most of the time they come secretly. Even the husband doesn't know about the surgery they had today or yesterday. So it's always a challenge to really have images. Even something very hard is that in the hospital, sometimes in the hospital, some people that were doing interviews, and after that, some girls they complained that they took the image, so it was a problem for the hospital. They went to court, you know, so it's kind of difficult to have images. So we've been trying to avoid having too many faces, even though it would be good, but we've been recording things showing the hands of the girls, but just listening the voice of the story, because really it's a moment very particular for them. So we respect that, we really respect this time of the secret. So but the thing is, these girls, they after the surgery, most of the time, they after a few months or few weeks, they get empowered. And they get empowered, they get like full, like they feel that they've been doing something courageous first, and they're doing something for themselves. So sometimes they're okay to record something later on when they feel that they're not weak anymore, you know so it's very delicate. And as well, there is a kind of protection from the hospital. So I've been taking many images today. We've been taking many images of the surgeon putting the gloves, the context, the people walking in the in the corridor, or to see many things. But we can't do as much as we would like to, really. So you will have so just to present Ishana, for those that were looking this video, Ishana, she's the one that she's making the new branding of the site Clitoraid, and she's very
Mm.
talentuous, and she's following the mission from far away. But she's making some montage. I don't know to say in English, but to make some shorts about what we're doing.
Production.
And yes, so yeah, it's a pleasure to really to meet you and to see you in direct. And we try to do our
Likewise.
best, but we know that it's not easy. So just to let you know that the situation is very delicate. Yes. So
Absolutely.
yeah, so we will send you today many things. We saw today girls that have been operated 2 days ago. So Monday they began Monday, and we have today the first post-op review. Let's say like that. So they come to see back. They come to see back Dr. Arib to see if everything is going on, if it is going well, the healing process. So it's kind of we see them 2 days before after, and it's really for them it's like, well, they're still in pain, because it's a surgery, but still they feel they're more smiley. And I'm so sorry that we can't share that. We do the best, but it's a very moving moment to see women that they really feel that they've been accomplishing something for themselves, something that we took from them without the consent. So really, it's very moving moments. And I think I can say that. But Doria, she's been very today. It's been a good day to you. Eh? Tell us about that. So now I give the microphone to Doria.
So, hello guys again. So our third day, as yesterday, even the first day, have been amazing. So today we have four patients, and these four women have different personalities actually. And it was really nice to meet them. So I will start with our first one. She's obviously married and she has two children, and she told me that her husband was outside in the car waiting for her. Actually, I was really happy. And at the end of the surgery, he came on the room assisting her and supporting her. So let's enter the subject and how she discovered that she has been a victim. So I attended the class at the age of I think 13 at the break time with some friend in the school. There were gossip on the class, all the school were gossip on the girl being not having. So,
Yeah, it's okay. Just the microphone,
okay.
yes.
So at the break time, all the school were gossip on one student. A new student, by saying that she hasn't do the genital mutilation. They were laughing at her by saying that she was the only one. It means that to say you are not on the page, like all the girls in the school has been victim. So when they start laugh at her, and our patient start to ask herself like, if they laugh at her that she's the only one which hasn't been victim of the genital mutilation, am I in the group of those people which have been victim then? Is that moment she realized that she is a victim too? Because she has been a victim since less than 3 years.
She was 2 years old, so she
Yeah,
doesn't remember.
she couldn't remember. She didn't knew. This new girl was different because her parents live in the cities. And if it wasn't because they met her at the school, our patient today, we never knew that she have this physical issue. It's how she discovered her case. When she gave birth, she tried to explain to the doctor, but as Luna said, is like something secret. They are really shy to share the secret, even with the doctor. Like yesterday, we shared with Nadine. One of our patients tried to. She gave birth, and at the third birth, she discovered that she had this physical problem, and the doctor, instead to keep the secret, he spread the rumor in the hospital. So you can understand that it's really complicated to explain to someone because people are not, even the doctor, they don't keep secret until they laugh to you. So it's really complicated. But when we met her, she was so, I can't say sad, but she a bit nervous. And we starting to speak with her, we discovered that he's really a nice person. She's a really nice person, and at the end of the day, she made a decision for herself and being supported by her husband. We talk a lot. Yeah, it was actually it's really important because at the end of the surgery, you can see that she suffered a bit, but she's happy, and by the fact that there's someone by her side, she said, "Okay, I did the right decision." So this was our first case with. It was actually a nice girl. So she said that a message for the future now is protecting the new girls. Didn't know because she told us that the key of all this is education. When you have the right education and you have the right message, maybe from your parents, some choice, you know how to do the choice of your life. So as I said to Luna, we are doing our part of the job and they are doing the part of the job too. So we are not the only one actually. Mm.
So maybe we make a break, but maybe Ishana, you don't have maybe much time to be with us because I don't know what you're doing now, but just to let you know that we wish have all this testimony in direct, and we hope we will have them maybe after in few weeks. We can have a meeting with them without showing the face, but they can tell themselves the story. So we have all the many different way to live that moment, but the most important every time is that this woman, they wait for this moment to recover something that has been stolen from them. Really, that's the thing, the point. And they feel that they're missing something being a woman without this part of the clitoris. And one good thing, would you mind to give me the little clitoris in the back, please? Today we gave them I made a 3D clitoris, and we offer them this little symbolic clitoris, so, and we explain to them with that, that in fact what's been happening when they were young, it's they took this little part outside, but the whole clitoris, it's inside their body, so they're still a woman even though something has been stolen from them. So this, to recover this dignity and this pride is really important, and they really have their own path. So we're not going to tell you all the stories today. We wish we could have making a recording for you to have more matter to work on it, but really it's been full on.
Mm.
Voila. Do you have any things you want to say or ask?
Wow, just like blown away. It's just so remarkable what you guys are doing there, and it's amazing to be connected just online and everyone else that's staying close to this mission. But thank you for everything that you guys are doing on the ground. It makes such a difference, and having those real stories is what will help fuel the
Mm.
next missions.
Yeah,
So
we hope.
thank you.
Our hope, Ishana, is not to have any more any mission. When we stop to have excision, no mission anymore. And this is our real goal: to do something else, to meet these people in another occasion. Because really, it's a terrible tradition, really. So, and we really hope, and we these girls that they understand that their mission now is to talk loudly about that and to stop that from their own girls. So yes,
Yeah,
that's the day.
absolutely.
Yes,
That's the goal.
see you soon, Ishana.